Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and here I am in a basement area, and using the set rotary machine. As you can see, I've got the logos all on there now. You can see the set logo on the motor. Soil extraction transfer technology, and this carpet has a specific problem. A doggy pee-peed a few times in here. Now she had cleaned it with a little Bissell thing. I think she said a couple of times, and mostly got most of the odor out. And the staining, I don't see any staining here at the moment. No, it's just color off the lens. So I'm going to do. But there's a bit of a smell here. I could smell it when I came in here, and so there's a bit of a smell. So we're going to deal with that. And I'll show you how I usually do it. I've done it this way, dozens of times over the last few years, and it's worked. I've never had a callback, actually. So what I've done is I've got about a gallon of solution in here. Don't need much for this job, obviously. And what we're going to do is I'm going to apply more than I would normally, solution-wise. I'm purposely wanting to wash or get down into the backing of the carpet with what I have in here, because I have my normal Nanomax mix, but I've boosted it. I've got 3,000 ppm of stabilized Clo2. Now Clo2 is a soft surface sanitizer. It is considered a hospital grade disinfectant. It's a very effective deodorizer, and it will deal with the urine odor as long as I get enough into the carpet and down into the bottom of the carpet. At that rate of 3,000 ppm, it will destroy the urine at the molecular level. And this is my preferred way of doing this. I find it, I've done it, like I say, I've done it dozens and dozens of times over the last few years, ever since I started using stabilized Clo2. And the odor is actually usually removed almost instantly, as long as you get enough on there. Now, one of the things I want to point out is as I pull the trigger, you can see the water shooting out there. It actually shoots out to the right side of the machine. So whenever I pull the valve on this machine, because of the way this one applies the solution, it'll actually spin it off onto the right side. Now it cleans in either direction, obviously. But this is, when you're using a shower feed machine, assuming that yours is on this side, as mine is, not all are, some are on the left side, but you could be aware of where the solution is applying onto the carpet. Just keep that in mind all the time. And apparently there wasn't any staining or accidents happened over here, so. But what I usually do in a situation like this is I'll treat the entire carpet, as if it's got urine staining on it, because sometimes you just can't see them. So I treat the whole thing. And I am feeding it down through a white fiber pad, by the way. Now I'm going to go back to where the urine issue is over here. And they're going to come down. I warned the lady that the carpet would be longer than my normal hour or so to dry. So she's going to be putting a fan down here. So you can see I'm adding more, making sure I get it in there. You can see it spurting out there at the bottom of the machine. The valve is on now. There it is. Just making sure I get it into the carpet here. And as I say, the urine smell will disappear almost instantly when this stabilized Clo2 hits the urine. It's amazing how fast it works. Usually, not always. So we're just gonna run over this a little bit, working it in, scrubbing the fibers. Yep. And now I actually can't smell the urine anymore. Usually, like if you get urine wet, normally you'll smell it worse immediately because of the way the urine reacts to the moisture, but not usually. When I use the stabilized Clo2, the opposite happens. The smell will disappear almost always. We'll put that aside. Run over it with a Iron Man. And I've got a set of steps. That set of stairs I also have to do those. So, and that's all I'm doing here is just this room and the steps. And then I got to go home, get ready for my big commercial job tomorrow, and get a machine ready for Roger, my buddy, because he texted me a little while ago and he burned out one of his machines. So he's coming over to pick up one of the machines I've put I've picked up a couple lately. Not the rabbits, but I have an NSS which he's going to buy off me. So I've got to get it set up. I don't think there's a tank on it, but I haven't got a valve on it yet. So we're going to get that set up for him. Okay, now we're going to go over there where the pee-pee was. And of course it's the wettest part. Go turbo. Actually, can't see any actual urine staining, but she'd put some kind of a urine treatment in, either in the machine or into the carpet before she cleaned it. But let's have a look. See, well, it's pretty wet. We're going to do a B-side. All right, I guess we're pretty much done. I can't smell any pee-pee here. Nope, I can't smell it. I think we got her. And even so, obviously it's not going to have full effect immediately anyway. As long as it's damp or wet, the Clo2 will keep working until it dries. So it should work just fine. I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.